kids, big kids, little kids, comic books and toys for all the girls and boys. Hey, what's going on everybody? Adam and McKenna and Kayola here, back to do another drawing. And today we are going to continue our Halloween theme with you, and we are going to draw
a werewolf.
A werewolf. Alright, so get out your markers, your pens, your crayons, whatever you prefer to draw with, and we can get right into it.
Yep.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. This could be a little tricky because we're going to use a lot of curved shapes as well as zigzag lines to represent fur. So the best way to do this is we're going to draw a little curve up here, but we're going to do it using zigzags. So you don't want to go too big. Okay? Kind of like that.
Like that?
Yeah, you could add some more, and then you could kind of like curve it over. See how this one curves down and around? Not too far, just a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Okay? Then we're going to do the ears. So we'll start with this ear here. We're going to go up and then down. Okay.
Mine's kind of thin.
Yeah, yours kind of like fin down because you went in the same direction, whereas I curved it up and then curved it down the other way. So we're gonna do that with the other side. So watch what I do.
Maybe he's like listening.
Maybe, yeah, that's fine. So I curved it up and then I curved it down. There you go. Okay.
Looks like a board. Kind of.
So now what we're going to do is down here, see you have the center of the head right here. We're going to go down a little bit of ways and we're going to draw kind of like a V-shaped with a curve at the top for the nose. Yeah, and then you have them go down and then you could, there you go, perfect. And then I'm going to draw a couple little lines for the nostrils, kind of like inside of that.
He's probably saying boo. Because he's like boo.
Okay, and then I'm going to draw his mouth. And I'm not going to get too big with it. It's going to curve right underneath. And then it's going to curve down like that. And then another curve up. I'm going to add a tongue, which is just like an upside down U shape inside of that. And then I'm going to put one tooth at the bottom, and then I'm going to add teeth at the top. You could add as many teeth as you want. If you want it to be really scary, you could have a lot more teeth.
I'm going to actually add 2 teeth on the bottom.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 teeth.
So we're going to do 2 curves that curve inward, just above the nose. Like that. Not too far because we want to leave some room for the eyes. And then we're going to connect that like that. This is we're forming his snout. Now we're gonna take this line right here. Watch what I do. And we're going to curve it around and down, but don't connect them yet. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. There you go. And then I'm going to give him like some zigzag lines for like fur at the bottom, almost like he's got a little beard there. Alright. Now I'm going to draw some oval shapes for eyes.
Mine kind of looks like a dog.
Well, a werewolf is kind of like a dog, right? It's
Mine's like scared. Like, ah.
I'm going to color in my eyes just a little bit, and I'm going to leave some white there. And then I'm going to draw some furry eyebrows, and depending on how much space you have, so I'm going to draw one line there and one line like that kind of curve down into the eye. But then I'm going to do some zigzag shapes up top. Give some hairy eyebrows there.
Mine's like, eek.
I'm going to put one line on underneath each side just to give him some wrinkles underneath his eyes. Now we're going to fill out his head, and it's going to be really furry. So watch what I do with these zigzag lines. They come out, but then they start to curve in. Okay, I'll do the same on this side. They're almost like little lightning bolts. There you go. Yeah, you got it. Nice, McKenna. Good job, Kayla. I'm going to add some lines for the inside of his ear, so basically like I'm copying...
I don't even have any space to go like the legs.
You will, you will. So I drew these two lines up here because we're going to draw the inside of his ear that we would see from the front. And then I kind of go down, and then I'm going to make some zigzag lines like that. Because dogs and wolves have furry ears. Okay, now we're going to start to draw his body. And I'm going to draw some curved zigzag lines that come out this way and then this way.
Do you think we should do the arms first?
No, I'm going to do the body first. So watch what I do. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to go all the way down because I want to save some room for my legs. And we're going to give him pants because a werewolf is a person that turns into a man-wolf, like part man, part wolf. So this guy was wearing pants at one point, and we're going to draw them all ripped. So we're going to draw 2 lines down.
I mean, hopefully he was wearing pants.
Hopefully he was wearing pants. Okay, now when we draw the legs, they're going to like kind of pop out a little bit, and then we're going to draw ripped pants. So I'm going to draw...
Like the Frankenstein.
Excuse me. Yes.
But the Frankenstein had whip.
He had ripped arm sleeves, right?
Yeah.
And if you can't fit all the legs, that's okay. So then we're going to go up like that.
Mom's like, I want it right now.
Okay. I'm going to leave a little space here. And then I'm going to bring this leg down. And then I'm going to make some zigzags for ripped pants. I'm going to give him a belt. Couple curved lines there for the straps.
I hope he was wearing a belt.
So that's why his pants don't fall down when he turns into a werewolf.
He's like, I'm prepared for this.
Well, if he was really prepared, he'd wear stretchy pants.
True. Those might be expensive though.
Yeah, and they don't want wool in stores.
Alright, so now... Oh, you're still doing your belt?
Mom's gonna be like...
I'm gonna add a little detail in the belly where I just had these lines here. He's got a different color fur under his belly here. Nice.
I already did your cold line.
Okay. So next, I'm going to draw one here, here, hold some wrinkles. Next we're going to do the legs, and one leg is going to pop out just a little bit further like that. And then a line down, and then the calf will pop out like that.
Mom's gonna be like...
His legs just spread really far apart on mine. It's kind of funny. I'm going to draw an ankle here, and then the foot's going to come out like that. And he's going to have some more like paws. We'll draw some claws on him too, some long toenails in black.
Mom's like spreading like he's walking or something.
Yeah, yours looks like he's running at us. That looks great. I'm going to draw a kneecap here.
He's wearing a circle. I think he's supposed to be wearing a circle. Right? Because he looks like he's torn.
He does. Yours looks like he's running. Yeah, it looks awesome. I'm going to draw another ankle here. And this foot's going to come out. Draw the shadow claws. Sorry if my finger's in the way. There we go.
I just made some knee things.
I gave him some lines on his feet to make them look a little wrinkled. And we could even, if you want, you could even add some lines like fur there, if you want to give him some furry legs.
No, kind of like wearing shoes. Looks like mine's kind of wearing shoes. This one. But this
He
one.
didn't bust out of his shoes all the way.
I guess he kind of did.
A lot of times, mostly I draw in pencil, so I'm able to sketch things out and then go over it, then erase the lines that I don't want. We're drawing in marker just to speed up the whole process. So you can definitely draw in pencil if you wanted to, and while you're drawing with us, and then go back over your artwork in marker.
Your one looks like a grown-up.
Because that's how I would normally draw. That's why it's sometimes hard when you make a mistake and I can't fix it right in front of you because we're using marker here.
Also, it's better for the camera to see.
That is true also. The marker shows up a lot better on the camera. Alright, so now we're going to do the arms. So we'll give him some hairy shoulders using some zigzag lines. Like 1, 2 like that.
I did 3.
That's fine. And then I'm going to have one arm come up like that. Okay, now we're going to draw the hands, and they're open, and he's got claws, so we're going to go with some curved shapes. And then the palm of the hand looks like that.
Oh, I did odd ears.
That's okay. And then you could add some fingers. I'm just making mine some zigzag or pointy shapes because he's got claws on his fingers. And this hand will come out like that. Good job, McKenna. Good job, Kill. Even this arm looks like it's coming forward. You may want to make his arm a little thicker by bringing it on the under part like that. There you go. Got some muscles. And the same thing on that one. Now I'm going to have these fingers and claws coming out. Put some extra lines there for the palm of his hands. And this is pretty much our werewolf. I'm going to add some lines underneath his armpits there. I'm going to darken up underneath like there's some shadow underneath his arms. Maybe underneath, I'm going to add a little bit of shadow underneath his.
I already did that.
I'm gonna color in his mouth.
You're going to color it in black?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Sharpie.
Yeah. I'll do the same since we already have the tongue there. I'm going to add some fur lines underneath his arm like that.
I wonder what we're going to do tomorrow.
We shall see.
I should have a Halloween thing. How about like a ghost?
We haven't done a ghost yet.
You know, we haven't done a Dracula yet either, or a vampire.
No, we didn't.
We didn't do a vampire.
We didn't do we did a vampire?
We did a bat.
Well, we did do a bat, but not a vampire. So I'm adding some feather lines here. I'm just kind of going around.
I'm gonna color mine.
You're gonna start coloring it? Okay.
Mostly it's brown.
Yeah, you could do browns. You could add red into the fur. Different color browns.
Color it gray.
It could be gray. He could have like patches of different colors.
You
See how I'm adding all these little lines to make them a little bit more furry.
Your one looks like a grown-up dad.
I tend to draw things that look like grown-ups, yeah.
Huh. We can really see you're gone.
I'm just having fun drawing. I hope everybody else at home is having fun drawing too. I'm going to add some more shadow underneath where the ripped pants are hanging over his legs.
I'm going down to cover.
And then I'm going to draw a moon in the background because the full moon is what turns the werewolves into the werewolf.
The man into the
Turns the man into the werewolf, right?
Or if it's a guy.
Or if it's a girl. That's right.
But if it's sunlight, they turn back into a human with no pants, no
Right.
socks.
When it's daytime, they turn back
How
in.
did I get here?
Like, how did I get here? Huh? My footprints? Oh, for God's sakes.
Nice job on your details too. All right,
This is
so
deep brown.
he is outside in a forest. Draw some trees here. And I'm just drawing simple squiggly lines for my trees, and then I'm going to color them in green.
I just made a big scene, but you can't really see.
I love it. And then I'm going to draw the moon. All right, there's my werewolf. Can't wait to see what everyone out there came up with.
Boo!
Draw some shadow underneath them.
I made a bubble. Boo.
Draw some. You can add as many details as you want. Or you
I made a word bubble.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. That's a great idea. Okay, now it's time for me to color.
Yeah, we started it.
You started it without me. That's fine.
Like mine.
I do. I love it. There's a lot of action in yours because yours looks like he's running. I think that's great. Looks good. He's got such a great face. He's really like howling at us, you know? He's like, "Roar."
He's saying boo.
Boo. He is saying boo. But it still looks like he's howling at us as well. It's pretty cool. I like how dynamic it is. Well, I hope everyone that's at home right now drawing with us is enjoying their werewolf drawings. This one was a lot of fun. I like blending all the colors. And I think these came out awesome. They're really cool looking. I like the color you used for his belly. That's great.
Thanks.
I used tan too.
Yeah. Looks like we all chose to give him blue pants.
Yeah, looks like it.
The blue works well with the brown.
Yeah. Also, a lot of people wear blue pants.
It is a pretty common, color. Wear blue jeans. Makes a little bit more color in here.
Makes more sense because mostly people who turn into wolves wear jeans.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was a well-known statistic. 9 out of 10 humans that transform into werewolves are wearing blue jeans. I think I'm gonna go get me a pair of red pants then. Don't wear purple, because then you'll turn into the Hulk. Any scientists that wear purple pants, you know they're turning into something bad.
Like Hulk smash.
And then apparently, if you wear blue jeans, you're more likely than not.
Now, if you wear red pants, though, you'll turn into a vampire.
Ah, that's right. They do wear red pants. That's right. Yeah.
Or black pants.
I'm gonna stick to green sweatpants.
That's a
These are Frankenstein.
Yeah, but he doesn't wear sweatpants. He wears slacks. He's in business attire. He's got a vest on and a jacket.
I wear gray pants.
You wear gray pants. All right, I think I'm done with mine. Y'all done with yours?
Yeah.
You've been anti-background lately. I noticed that. That's all right. It looks awesome. I love it. These were a lot of fun to do. Thank you for drawing with us. Please make sure to tag us and post up your drawings. Subscribe, hit the like button on our videos, and share with all your friends. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and have a great day.
Peace and love.
Peace and
Press
love.
the like button
And
and
art.
subscribe.
Peace, love, and art for everybody.